Wakurugenzi, technology ni nini? But we are back, guys. Tumerudi. So sorry for that. Net kidogo ilikuwa inachacha, but we found a solution. Weka hapo kwa comments. Sasa mnatupata sambamba, live and clear. Mnatupata fresh. Asante sana kwa wale wamepiga nduru kwa comments. Yeah, you have been heard. Sasa tuko na solutions. Now, before hata tuendelee sana, we promised some goodies. Wacha tupatie watu wawili tikiti kwanza ya kuambia pole sababu ya kuwapotezea wakati sana. Mambo ya internet bana. Internet ni noma. So we have a couple of questions hapa nataka kuuliza. There are 5 in total. So 3 of these questions will win you a VIP ticket on 11th for the Juice Party. I hope nawaona huko tarehe 11. 3 of them ni VIP tickets, 2 of them ni VVIP. I don't know. Solo, I feel like these questions are a bit it's a bit premature to ask now, the VVIP ones. But I can ask the VIP at least. Hiyo ni rahisi. Hiyo wanaweza pata. I don't know. Koko Bimkuru tumefikisha kama watu 200 hapo ndani tayari. Sitaki kuuliza kama wajafika huko. Wako wangapi? Wamefika wangapi?
IG tuko 115.
233. Tushafika hapo. 233 on YouTube, eh?
233.
Good. Haya. So, for a VIP ticket, tell me, what episode are we on in regards to the Diastory series? The Mkurugenzi Diastories, tuko episode gani ama ngapi? Ngapi? The first person to answer gets 2 tickets. Yeah, na mtu wake.
+1.
+1. Okay. Bana walisema hawa si watu wanalala peke yao kama slasher. Wako na watu. Sijui kama upande wa pili wa studio wameidentify nani yako ndani. Wow. Do we have a winner?
Yes.
Who are they?
So on YouTube.
On YouTube,
It's Zaina Rush.
Zaina
Rush.
Zaina Rush.
Yes.
Zaina Rush. Pew 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 pew. You get
Congrats.
yourself a VIP ticket.
On Instagram.
Yes.
It is Niva Irene.
Niva Irene on Instagram.
Yes.
Wewe Zaina Rush and Niva Irene. Congratulations. Hapo sawa. 1 down, 4 to go. Richie, before we were rudely interrupted na hii internet. Man, I feel like we were at a very good place. Nakumbuka tulikuwa wapi Aki? We were talking about the different ways you can invest in real estate, passive and and active.
Yeah.
And I was trying to do a bit of a comparison between that and acha turudi tu hapo kwa money market. And you have a couple of properties that you're selling, so naweza taka tupige comparison tuone. So during COVID, that was 2 years ago. If I had kept away some 1 million shillings in a money market fund, that gives me roughly 9 point something percent. Let's play with 9%.
Okay.
It means that at the end of that first year, I'd have my 1 million bob and some 90,000 on top. So this 90,000, kwanza the government wants it. There's something called the capital gains tax. I'm sure you know about the capital gains.
Yes.
Capital gains as of now is at 5%. But from 2023,
In 31 days.
in 31 days,
Yeah.
it's going up to 15%.
15,
Yes,
imagine,
15, yeah?
15%, yeah.
So your 90 Gs is no longer 90. So now it's 90 minus 15% of that, which is around 13.5 gone.
Yes.
Yeah? So reinvest that, wekelea another year.
Yeah.
So the most you can get from this thing is under 2 SOC as profit.
As of today, yes.
As of today.
Yeah.
If you had invested in COVID
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah.
As of today, your 1 million bob will be a little more than 150k.
Yes, yes.
You have properties somewhere in Loitoktok. Am I right?
Imbuko, yes.
Imbuko.
Yeah.
If I was to buy Imbuko, an acre in Imbuko in 2020, how much would I have bought it for?
Wow. In 2020, we were selling at roughly 500k an acre.
500k.
Yeah.
If I was to buy the same property now at Imbuko, how much would that cost?
Now, because of the passage of time,
Yes.
for one,
Yeah.
and the interventions we made on the site
Yeah.
in terms of roadworks,
Yeah.
borehole,
Yeah,
the subdivision and everything.
correct.
The last acre we sold
Yeah.
about 4 or 5 months ago
Yeah.
went for 999k.
That's a million.
Yeah, pretty much almost 100% gain.
So if someone bought that piece of land 2 years ago
Yeah.
and they wanted to sell it now, they'd make 100% of their money back.
Yes, in theory, yes.
100%.
Yeah.
Then why are we taking money elsewhere? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Yes.
So this is
Well,
it.
It's a fair question, man. I mean, this is why people need to get sound professional guidance, advice.
Yeah,
Because,
Yeah.
you know, we're in the business of buying and selling.
correct.
It's a lot easier for us to sell
Yeah,
than it would be for you
yeah, yeah.
as a retail buyer.
Correct.
Because you have to market, you have to do site visits,
Yeah.
those come with costs,
Ah,
you know.
Yeah.
So while the value may have gone up
yes.
that drastically,
Yeah,
your ability to realize that in a liquid state
yeah.
is very different from a company that's in the
In
business
the
of buying and
business,
selling.
you have the manpower, you have the muscle.
Yes, we're in it. This is what we do every day. So
Yeah.
we know who to call, we
Yes.
know what buttons to press,
Yes.
and all that. We're a lot more efficient than you would be on your own.
Ah,
You know, so
I see.
my advice to people is, if your goal is to grow your capital
Yes.
and realize capital gains,
Yes.
you need to be a bit patient, because
Yeah.
while the value has gone up 100%,
Yes.
how long will it take you to find a buyer
To offload it.
buy,
Yeah.
for you to sell
Yeah.
and get your cash?
Yeah.
That needs to be taken into consideration.
Correct. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So,
So
this
in
is
which
more
case-
of a long game.
Yeah, if liquidity is more important to
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
because it's an emergency fund,
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
then money market might make more sense, because money market is, you
Is
know,
chap, chap.
3-4 days.
Yes.
You get your cash out.
Correct.
You're not marketing and
Yeah.
taking people to site and
Yeah.
land transactions in Kenya.
Yeah.
Law Society of Kenya recommends 90 days
Yes. That's true.
to go through it and complete. So,
Yeah.
you know, time becomes a consideration.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
So, Lo, you know your way around this real estate business, man. You've been at it for a while.
I
yeah?
better. It's what I do.
It's what you
Otherwise,
do.
what am I doing with my time?
Before you came here, is this something you were doing when you were in the States?
Yes, you know, when I left, dropped, when I dropped out of college.
College?
and
Yeah.
trying to find my way, what I can do to make money legally,
Yes.
without breaking the laws
Yeah.
there. I
Yeah.
mean, it was bad enough I was not in school. That was a violation of my visa,
Okay.
my visa terms.
Yeah.
I discovered that in the US, the way they've written their laws,
Yeah.
I do not have to even be in that country
Yeah.
in order to trade properties.
Ah.
So it's something I could do even while I was there,
Yes.
without breaking other laws around working
Wait.
without a permit.
You can trade properties in the US
Yes.
without being there.
You can do it from here.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no restriction to property ownership.
So right now, as I'm seated here, 9th floor, Riverside Square,
Yeah, yeah.
I can sell a piece of
You
property
call an
in Virginia.
agent, absolutely. Call an agent,
Yeah.
tell them I want to buy that property.
Yeah.
You wire your funds.
Yeah.
Thing will be registered in your name as long as you have an EIN number,
Okay.
which is equivalent to a PIN number.
Oh yeah.
And you can sell it exactly the same way remotely. They don't require you to be a citizen
Yeah.
or have a work permit.
Yeah.
As long as you have an equitable stake
Yeah.
in the transaction, meaning you own shares or you own the property, you
Yeah.
own the asset.
Yeah.
You're not a broker or agent.
Yeah,
Now,
correct.
if you want to broker and be an agent in the US,
Yeah.
you have to get work permits, get licensed.
Yeah.
That's a whole different ballgame.
Ah,
So,
I see.
I discovered that while I was there.
Yeah.
And, I figured if I can't design these things, because that's what I went to school for, to be an architect,
An architect, yeah.
I can still be involved with property somehow.
Nice.
And I got as deep as I could
Yeah.
on the real estate space. So I've been doing it since before I came back home.
Yeah.
I came back home in 2009.
Yeah.
I did it in the US for four and a half years.
Yeah.
And we've been doing this in Kenya since 2012.
2012.
Yes.
Oh, this is your 10th year, by the way. Yeah, you
yes,
told
so
me.
it'll be 11 years on January 4th.
January 4th.
Yeah.
Right, a day before my daughter's birthday.
There you go.
January 5th.
That's your daughter's birthday is a day after my son's birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah.
Solo
Okay.
is on the 4th.
On the 4th?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's
Which is
awesome.
actually our 11th anniversary.
Yeah. Good. That's
Yeah.
amazing. How are we doing on the internet, guys? Are we okay? Tuko sawa? We're good? Yes. So, no, I'm sure having worked in the US,
Yeah.
you coming here, you found a huge, humongous, gigantic difference. First of
Yes,
all,
in some ways.
there's something you said in one of your videos, and I think I told you a while back. You said, remember when you came up with this checklist because you were sick and tired of how people are being your Roshua left, right, and center.
Yeah.
And you said, Bana, here's a checklist, you guys, make sure you go through it before you engage. It's important, it's for your own benefit.
Yeah.
And it does not matter whether you purchase from me or from someone else. You
Yeah.
just go through the checklist. I knew for a fact this one does not have Kenyan blood in him.
Really? That's a terrible thing to say.
I know, man. It's the bitter truth, man. The selfishness in this country is amazing, and especially, or not amazing, is appalling. It's appalling, and especially from guys in your industry, man. Real estate.
I know we have a bad rap.
Oh
man.
my
Our
God.
industry has a really poor reputation.
Real
sadly,
estate
yeah.
and organized crime.
It's not that bad. Man. But I get your point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. I'm sure. Have you gone through challenge because you're a stand-up guy? For someone to be that willing to tell guys, you know what, here, this is me watching your back. Just make sure you go through this, regardless of where you purchase. It means you're a pretty stand-up guy, and to be really honest, the industry is full of a lot of crookedness. Did you struggle when you were starting your venture here?
No, because
Yeah.
I came in understanding exactly what you just described. So
correct.
my guard was up.
24/7,
nonsense.
yes.
Yeah. I put people through the ringer, man. I don't part with my money
Yes.
unless I am 100% comfortable,
Yes.
at peace,
Yeah.
that everything I have seen is legit, confirmed, reconfirmed.
Correct.
For instance, one of the things I started to do right from the beginning is when I met the landowner
Yeah.
on site, I asked him to bring his wife
Yes.
or wives, because
Yeah.
in some communities they have multiple wives. The guy tells me, I have 4 wives. Yeah, make sure they're all there or else I'm not coming.
Good.
Because
Yeah.
I need them to know that you're selling their property.
Yeah.
Lakini ni mimi tu kwa title. Sawa, lakini
Yeah.
constitution leo inasema lazima upate ruhusa kutoka spouse.
Your spouse. Kweli?
Yeah, hata
Very
kama
true.
jina yake haiko hapo.
Yeah.
So mi sitaki mashida, nikulipe alafu uende kupiga makelele NLC.
Yeah.
Waseme shamba yetu iliuzwa bila
Consent. Yeah.
consent.
Yeah.
So bring them all.
Correct.
Any children 18 years and above have to be there.
Yeah.
Because that's their future potential inheritance being
Correct.
sold.
Yeah.
And then after I was done with them,
Yeah.
whenever I had time, I'd go interview the neighbors. Just go have a convo with the neighbors on either side.
Yes.
Because neighbors know crap that as such won't tell you.
Correct.
Like
Very
the
true.
brothers fight.
Yes.
Every time this guy tries to sell a shamba, the bro comes out with pangas.
Yeah.
Every time someone they sold land to plants crops, they come and vurugisha everything.
Yeah.
So while the documentation was transferable,
Yeah.
your usability becomes a
A
problem.
problem.
So, you know,
Yeah.
I crossed T's, dotted my I's,
Yeah.
and so by God's grace, we've never been conned
Yeah.
to Jenyoroshwa,
Ah, no.
and it will never happen.
Absolutely.
If we keep doing
Yeah.
the right things.
No, you're
and that's
pretty-
why we did the checklist. you
Ah,
know,
good.
so that even when you're buying from us,
Yes.
go to the checklist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usiseme hukujua,
No.
hukuambiwa. So now I want us to give out another ticket.
Peana.
Acha tupeane ticket. Hii nataka wewe unisomee. Question number 2. Hii sasa ni ya VVIP.
For VVIP tickets.
It's a VVIP ticket.
Okay.
Yeah, so
The question reads,
yeah.
what do the initials RIM stand for?
Bas. Yeah.
I can repeat.
Repeat tafadhali.
What do the initials RIM stand for?
Good.
Yeah.
Si tumekuwa tu hapa tukiongea juu ya checklist na tujaanza leo, tumekuwa tukiongea kitu for weeks.
Yeah.
Kama hujakuwa ukisikiza, rudi kwa videos. Watu wa Studio B.
They're writing furiously.
Bas. Wewe akina Bi mkurugenzi huko wamejituma mbaya na Coco Van Veen.
Kabisa.
Gladys uko wapi? Grand Acres uko kwetu? Kwetu? Grand Acres.
Richie ameenda kujificha sijui.
Richie onekani bana. Hizo majibu zikuje. Kama hawajapata tuambie. Hiyo ni tikiti tunarudisha kwa mfuko. Oh, wamepata wawili. Okay. Nani na nani?
On IG,
Yes.
we have Mutugi.
On IG we have Mutugi.
Yes.
Hivyo tu Mutugi.
Mutugi.
Amejibu nini?
Iko na underscore na dots na nini na nini.
Yes.
But registry.
Ehe.
No. Mutugi is not correct. Ameanguka kidogo.
Ameanguka.
So tuko na Serious Collections. Nasema Serious Collections TZ.
TZ.
Anaweza kuwa kwa Tanzania.
Yaani wenzangu wa Bongo mko ndani na amsemi.
Bongo Flava.
Okay, amepata correct.
So Serious Collections TZ amepata.
Yeah.
But we need to verify that they actually is country.
Okay. Yenyewe kama ako Tanzania bana, ama utapanda ndege teketeke ama basi tukutane Nairobi Cinema next week. Actually someone from Dodoma came the last live recording
Dodoma
in
is
April.
far.
Maze.
Dodoma is far.
They were like, mkurugenzi naambiwa bana ushajaza na mimi nitoka zangu Dodoma.
As in is a Tanzanian.
Yeah,
proper.
yeah. The Tanzanian man.
Wow.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
Man.
so we had to sneak him in.
We're gonna do this.
Yes.
Tutakuwa na wawili for you
Of wawili.
so that we can verify.
Okay.
So we have Serious Collections TZ
Ser-
and Dennis Wambugu on IG.
Serious Collection TZ and Davis Wambogo.
Dennis
Dennis Wambogo.
Dennis Wambugu.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
on YouTube,
On YouTube.
we have Awesome Experience.
Awesome experience. We hope you will
Wow,
have an
those
awesome
names.
experience next weekend with us. And the other,
Someone says
yes, yeah.
stands for Richie in Manchester.
Richie is Manchester. That's Richie. Richie unatumana wewe kwa audience.
Someone
So
else
we're
says
good, eh?
integrated risk management.
Integrated risk that's IRM.
IRM.
Si tunataka RIM. But I think we
Amejaribu.
have our winners, eh? Si iko sawa hiyo. Okay, congratulations guys. Pew pew pew.
Excellent.
VVIP tickets coming your way soon. Solo. Bana we ni cartel bana. Uko na kila property kila mahali. Hebu tuambie. Us guys know of Nanyuki.
Yeah.
We were at Acacia Cove juzi. We saw it. We loved it. Tuko box.
Happy to hear that.
Kabisa.
Man. Asante.
But hatujakanyaga property zenu zingine.
Yes.
So where else are you guys?
We're in Imbuko.
Yeah.
We're about to unleash Imbuko 5.
Imbuko 5.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So for anyone who's interested, because a lot of guys missed out on Imbuko 3
Yes.
and 4.
Yeah.
We actually have a long waiting list of guys who've been waiting.
Yeah.
We like to wait until title deeds are out for each subdivision.
Oh, I see.
But due to popular demand, we're going to open up for early bird guys to book.
Yeah.
But in that case,
Yeah.
because the individual titles will not be out, their money sits in the escrow account with Wakili.
Yes.
We don't.
You don't
And
shikilia.
this again,
Yeah.
we tell guys in the checklist.
Yes.
Step number hiyo.
Waambie tu.
When they wasome, if you're going to pay money down for a property that does not yet have a title deed or is not ready to be transferred to you immediately,
Yes.
do not pay the land seller or landowner directly, ever.
Your escrow account.
Have it
lazima.
be held by a lawyer's escrow account, which is a custodial.
Yes.
They hold it on behalf of both parties, so that when they have met my conditions according to the sale agreement, and I'm satisfied, pesa zinaachiliwa.
Good.
Yeah, but at least that way you can tie up the deal.
Yes.
And the seller cannot transact with other people in the meantime, because that would be a criminal
Offense.
offense. Yes.
Guys, if I were you, I'd be going through that checklist now. Sababu the next question is coming out of that checklist. Mujanjaruke. So apart from Imbuko, there is Acacia Cove in Nanyuki.
Yeah, Acacia Cove in Nanyuki.
Yes.
We will always have something in Nanyuki.
Yeah.
I love Nanyuki.
Oh my, it's amazing.
We've
It's
been
beautiful.
in Nanyuki since 2012.
Wow.
A lot of people don't know that.
It's a whole decade.
We've sold hundreds of acres of land to Kenyans here and in the diaspora in Nanyuki.
Yeah.
And that will never stop.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for more besides
good.
Acacia Cove.
Yes.
We're also very busy now in Nakuru County. Naivasha.
Yeah.
We have an amazing compound called Olkekun,
Yes.
which is right on the highway, on the Naivasha Nakuru main highway,
Correct.
directly opposite the new Safari Center, where there's a Naivas Art Cafe.
The newest mall.
Barabara,
Yeah.
commercial on the front,
Yeah.
residential in the back. Title deeds ready.
Yeah.
These are brand new 99-year lease
Oh, nice.
property, so even foreigners can buy.
Okay.
For those brothers and sisters in the diaspora who are married to foreigners,
Yeah.
no issue whatsoever.
Yeah.
Even the foreigner can buy.
Can buy. Oh, it's leasehold.
Leasehold,
It's
yes.
leasehold. Okay.
So besides that,
Yeah.
within Nakuru County, Elementaita,
yeah.
we're almost ready to unleash our quarter-acre residential right on the waterfront
Nice.
at Lake Elementaita. As always, our sites are always strategic and very unique.
Yeah.
And by God's grace also, we shall have something soon closer in Kajiado County, just behind Kiserian.
Oh, yes. Kabisa.
On the pipeline road.
Yes.
And many other places. We're always scouting. There's always something in the pipeline.
Correct.
Ikiiva tu hivi.
Nayo.
Yeah.
Hapo sawa.
Yeah.
So at least for Acacia, I know the price because I'm very interested.
Yes.
How much is it pale Olkekun?
Olkekun is so the commercial starts from 7.9
7.9
because imeshika highway na iko na commercial zoning.
Correct.
Hizo hawezi tumia for anything else.
It's commercial.
Yeah. Kuna moja ya petrol station.
Yeah.
Hiyo iko 8.9 kwa sasa.
Okay.
Lakini tukimaliza value addition, base itaenda juu.
Inaenda ikienda.
Yeah. Na residentials ziko huko 5.9.
5.9.
And in that range. Na zitakuja na all the services. Maji, electricity, kwa kila ploti, barabara, cobblestone, fencing, perimeter fencing, gatehouse, data cables, fiber optics.
Kitu nikashangaa sana. Unaekea watu data.
Lazima. Siku hizi ni kawaida bana. Internet is a must.
So I keep telling you, you are cut from a very different cloth. Yani
kweli
watu hapa nje hata
kwa kawaida bana.
Tunafaa tutembee na wewe huku ndani uone vile watu wanapewa mashamba. Sisi wenyewe tuko nazo, tumenunua all over the places. Hata access roads.
Hakuna access roads.
Unaonyeshwa tu.
Ina depend na vile wali advertise
Yeah,
market
maze.
apples and oranges.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Lakini kwetu standard going forward,
Yeah.
it has to have value.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what are you buying?
Yeah.
Now, waste management, usisahau.
Oh, waste management. Very important.
Maji ya jikoni,
Eh,
choo, bafu inaenda wapi?
true,
Nyinyi wote
true,
mnatumbukiza hiyo uchafu yote kwa ground, inaenda wapi?
Makosa.
Yeah.
Makosa. Yeah, it's true.
Site and service, everything.
Oh,
Kama
nice.
plot is a Nairobi.
Vile inafaa.
Yeah.
Vile inafaa.
Yeah.
Size, the Olkekun ones?
Olkekun zote ni 50 by 100.
50 by 100.
Yes, which is an eighth of an acre.
An eighth. Na across Elementator?
Elementator hizo ni quarter acre.
Oh, quarter.
So double the size.
Okay. For how much?
But residential. Hizo zimeanza na 3.99.
3.99.
Yes.
Okay. Sawa. I have a question with regards to pricing hapo.
Yes.
But before niulize hiyo swali, wacha nipatiane tikiti moja tu. Just one.
Peana.
Wacha nipeane haraka sana hapa. Okay guys, this one is for a VIP ticket. Hii ni ya chap. Hii hata nimeshinda nikirudia hapa mara 15. Usiposhika hii shauri yako. So guys, where was our last site visit? Kuna site visit tumeenda juzi mimi na Bi Mkuru. Nataka muniambie hapo tulikuwa wapi? Na hiyo property tulikuwa tumeenda kuona inaitwa nini? Hiyo mkipata ndajua nyinyi ni hatari. Where were we for the last site visit that we went to? Wanafanya mambo yao hapo ama wamelege? Wanafanya iko mtu wanakaribia. The video is uploaded yesterday. Hiyo kama ujui basi wewe si mkurugenzi. Kwani wanaandika nini? Naona ukiziscroll tu. Uko na mmoja tayari?
Wote.
Wote?
So on YouTube,
yes.
tutapatia Steve Mathia.
Steve Mathia.
Amesema Acacia Cove na Nyuki.
Complete
answer.
Huyu hata ningekuwa na tiketi extra ningempea.
Kuna wenye wanasema Acacia Cove, kuna wenye wanasema
Na Nyuki, okay.
Tunapatia Steve ndio amepatia na Daisy.
Zote mbili, Acacia Cove na Nyuki.
And on Instagram,
Yeah. Sila Desmond.
Acacia Cove na Nyuki.
Acacia Cove na Nyuki. Steve Mathia and Sila Desmond. Pew, 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 pew. See you on Saturday 11th. Haya, solo.
Yeah.
Najua hii country yetu lazima tujitetee. Sisi ni watu wa kujitetea.
Jitetee basi.
Si ubagain mpaka kwa supermarket solo. Bana hii tropical.
Supermarket gani hizo?
Tropical ilifika 3 boblini. Solo sasa Acacia Cove 5.99. Olkekun 7.99. Elementator 3.99.
Only.
Sisi samaki wadogo umetuweka wapi? Sisi watu ambaye tunaweza jigonga mfuko 1.1 itoke. Sisi unatuweka wapi?
Mahali pa kwanza ni maombi.
Unatuweka kwa maombi. Wow. Enyewe we need it.
Mola awaongezee nguvu.
Atuonekanie.
No, but on a serious note, that's a question we always struggle with.
Okay.
I hate telling people, our customers, anyone who's interested, I'm sorry, we don't have anything in your budget yet, but we're working on it. So stay tuned. Za Imbuko, Imbuko 5, hivi karibuni, by the time 11th imefika, tutakuwa na fununu. And we'll make a special deal for those guys.
For those guys,
Yes.
Imbuko 5.
Na 1.1 imezidi hata.
Hiyo iko juu sana?
Yuko juu. Hata utaenda home na change.
Nijipange na how much?
Jipange 999 hapo.
999.
Yes. Maximum.
No, sasa
Maximum.
hapo unajua kuna watu wanakupigia makofi hapo mbaya sana. Hizo ni DM hata mimi nimekuwa nikizipata.
Very good.
Sisi watu wa 1.2 hatuna mahali.
Yes. Alafu pia kuna ingine hatujaongea sana kwa sababu bado tunakatakata. Title ni yetu tayari.
Oh, nice.
Imeshika lami. Hiyo barabara ya Loitoktok.
Oh, hiyo ndio sehemu ya kwenda Imbuko.
Lakini kabla ufike Imbuko, kuna ka trading center fulani hapo.
Kuna jina ya Kiswahili.
Inaitwaje? Inaitwa duka moja.
Duka moja.
Kuna duka moja kitambo, lakini sasa ime mushroom. Maduka ni kama sijui ngapi sasa. Sababu ya wale watu wa Simba Cement kuhamishwa. So hapo tutakuwa na some quarter acre na 50 by 100. Starting from 450k only. So 450k only. Zile bei watu wamezoea.
Hapo utafagia bro.
Yes.
Hapo
tunashukuru, at least lazima tukue na kila segment,
ukweli.
Kila pocket size. Tuko na kitu.
You know what I find funny? Vile maze land na place tu yako ya kutulia, yani such a basic necessity. But mazee ni unaffordable mbaya mpaka nashindwa hii kitu ilitengenezwa ikuwe hivi. Ama ni sisi ndio tumefanya ikuwe.
Kusema kweli Kenya ni unique. Kenya tumeweka pressure mob sana kwa land. Land prices na ni very cultural. Ukienda TZ, land ni cheap yani.
Although I was told that you don't own. Can you own land in TZ?
You can lease.
Just
like Nairobi is leasehold. TZ utanunua ya leasehold.
But you can't ati own. Hakuna freehold huko.
Only for Tanzanians.
Only for Tanzanians, but even then. Wait. Ama ni SA? Am I confusing TZ with SA? I was told there's a place where land is purely managed by the government. Like you can't own it. Wewe chukua, fanya mambo yako. Lease expire, like you can't have a freehold.
Yes, TZ iko na hiyo pia, lakini ancestral lands people own. They own. Ni yao, gava haiwezi kuwanyang'anya. Sasa mahali mmezika mababu, mmelelewa tangu enzi za kale, those ancestral lands, and they can also be bought and sold privately. But TZ land is cheap, sababu it's a bigger country than Kenya, even though their population is, I don't know what their population is. I don't think they have beaten us in population, have they?
Yes, they have.
They have,
They have, yeah.
It's a bigger country, but there you don't have landlessness. Amna ma IDPs. Anyone can go and tell the government, I want land. Gava gives them space. And it's a lot, and it's fertile. It's a very productive country, much more than Kenya. We don't like to admit that as Kenyans.
Really?
But it's a fact. It's in terms of farming, agricultural output, TZ is much stronger and bigger than Kenya. So you don't have landless issues there. Uganda, same thing. You don't have landless people. You don't have issues of squatters and whatever. So, Kenya is unique in that sense somehow because maybe of our culture and our colonial history and the injustices that happened after independence. Instead of people being given their ancestral lands back, the people in power gave land to political friends and allies instead of to the original inhabitants. Sasa kila mtu ameachwa wajisote. So hii kitu ya kununua shamba ni strong sana Kenya. Na hiyo ndio imeka pressure on land prices.
Actually I have one last question, but before wacha tumalizane na hizi tikiti, zimebaki mbili tu. Then I ask you one last question tufunge kazi.
Twende.
Haya. Hii kwanza ni yako, number 4. Hiyo ni ya VVIP. Tuliwaambia waangalie checklist. Sijui kama waliangalia.
What is step number 8 on the checklist? On the Grand Acres checklist.
Step number 8.
Yes. What is step number 8 on the checklist?
Good. Nimekuwa nikipin hiyo checklist kwa video karibu zote. Sasa
so, hakuna excuse.
Hakuna, none, zero. Hey, hapa naona tukikaakaa. Watu wanajua hiyo.
Na hiyo ni, you know, only mkurugenzi would know that answer.
Aki.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
So
Yeah.
kama wewe sio mkurugenzi,
You never know.
Usisikie vibaya sana.
Naona huko Studio B wana nod vichwa ni kama watu wanapata hizi vitu.
Wanapata
Gai, watu wamegetio. Ai. Kurugenzi ni kina nani hao?
Watu walisoma.
He.
Walifanya revision.
Sasa hiyo I was yeah.
So on YouTube,
Yes.
it's Alex Ndirangu.
Alex Ndirangu
Yes.
on YouTube.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And then on IG,
Yes.
we have
Mary
Mary Gitahi 1.
Gitahi 1
Yes,
on
number
IG.
1. Yes.
Alex Ndirangu
Nice.
and Mary Gitahi. Pew, pew, pew. See you on 11th, man. You guys have been amazing. Maswali zimeisha, tikiti tumepatiana zote. Wale tunaonana tarehe 11 tuonane. Wale who are yet to pay for the live recording, please do so. Mambo inaisha.
We have 2 more tickets to give.
Oh, there are 2 more tickets to give away.
So just ask one more question.
I ask one more question. All right. Actually, yes, you're right. You're right. Solo alikuwa ulize alafu mimi niulize hiyo ingine ndio tufunge. So, final question. What is the date, the time and the venue for the juice party? Hii ni for the VIP ticket. Na hii ni rahisi, swali mboga. Tumeshinda tukirudia hii the last I don't know how many weeks. Nipatie ni date, time na venue. Hizo ni 3 answers tunangoja. Date, time and venue. Yeah, our next live recording. Wakurugenzi in partnership with Grand Acres. Hii lazima tusumbue solo. Hii itakuwa moto.
Twende kazi.
Never been done before.
For real.
Tutasumbua.
Good.
Wewe utaona.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hii itakuwa fire.
Excellent.
Wamezoea live recording zetu waga very chill, hakuna mbwembwe. This one
Itakuwa na mbwembwe.
itakuwa na mbwembwe sana. Any answers?
So time
Time.
ni time yenye inaanza ama windows open.
Kweli. Hiyo tunaweza wasamehea. Wamejibu nini na nini?
Wanajibu a mix of both.
Ni sawa tu, inakubalika. Pale Studio B wanafanya tallying, form 34A zinakaguliwa pale teketeke. Naona Cherera pale anakaa kidogo hajaridhika. Wampata?
Elections.
Baze.
Mungu atusaidie.
I don't know what happens during elections. Yani every time during elections there has to be drama.
Yeah.
That's uniquely Kenyan. Juu hata nimeona other African countries, okay, they have drama, but hii yetu jo.
Yetu iko
It's one of a kind.
ni ile ya juju, ile buji drama.
Hizi zingine ni is the ghetto.
Hizo zingine ni drama jo.
It's the ghetto.
Yeah.
Our neighbors Uganda pia wanakipataga ikifika hiyo. Although si hao wanakipata, opposition ndio ukipata.
So we have a lot to be grateful for.
Sana. Actually, iko watu walikuwa wananiambia Kenya is unique. That's why the West hawawezi kubali kukuwe na instability in this country, because when Kenya is unstable then I think half of Africa iko unstable. Kenya is such a hub yani.
Yes.
Although ulinivunja roho juzi ukiniambia we are being overtaken at an alarming pace.
Very much so.
Si Ethiopia, si Rwanda.
Rwanda, TZ pia wanakama.
TZ pia.
TZ
na ndege yao moja. Wangwana poleni. Makosa ni yangu.
Low blow. But you know the Chinese government have been building the largest port on the African continent.
You're right, yes.
In
that
TZ.
I had. That's it.
Sasa port business yetu itakuwa under siege sasa.
Actually,
lazima tuchangamke.
Na hiyo port ndio kila kitu kwetu man.
Bana,
That port is
that port is everything.
yeah.
Without that port, Mombasa, chini,
Kwisha.
ICD,
Kwisha.
Chini.
Oh Lord.
hiyo trafiki yote ya kufika Kongo tayari
no.
Wengine wameanza kuhepa Kenya, wanachukua mizigo wanashuka pale Tanga, alafu wanavuka hivi juu mpaka UG.
Wow. Sasa hii
sababu mabarabara ni nzuri kuliko zetu.
Oh Lord.
Where did we drop the ball? Bado ufisadi huko na polisi bado iko ni chipa.
Kweli.
Shilingi za TZ ni chipa kuliko
shilingi
zetu.
By the way, huko kila kitu ni costly.
Imagine.
Studio B bado? That this was actually the simplest. Hii ndio ilikuwa ile swali mboga kabisa. Walijibu sawa, haina mambo, tutafunga nao. Wacha ni tufunge show na Solo. Safi. Solo, as we wind up.
Yeah.
There've been a lot of whispers and murmurs huko in the corridors. In the last, say, 15, 20 years tops, the real estate industry has morphed into something else. 20 years ago, I don't think there were as many real estate companies as we have now. Like, this is a factor of the last 20 years.
True.
Sahi wase wanauza shamba mbaya. And the rumors huko kwa corridors ni ati this is a bubble and it will burst at some point. At some point we had quails being the in thing in this country.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing Forex and whatnot coming through and crypto.
Yeah.
They're saying that it's only a matter of time before this real estate bubble bursts. How true is that?
Not very true.
Not very true.
No.
There will always be a need for land.
Yes, land is a raw material for everything.
Yeah.
For agriculture, for minerals.
Correct.
For properties, for everything. So land as a standalone,
yes,
there's no such thing. In fact, I'll be bold enough to say that today is the cheapest that land in Kenya will ever be. Today.
It appreciates every day.
Kama huna nyakua yako faster.
Good.
Na uendelee kunyakua kabla ziende juu.
Yeah.
Now, if you're going to look at high-end real estate, specifically developed spaces, like a building like this.
Yes.
Commercial. This is a commercial building.
Yeah.
There's a lot of competition in Nairobi now for commercial space.
Yeah.
Not so much in Mombasa. Not so much in Kisumu.
Yeah.
So even in that instance, you have to look at it by region.
Okay.
You can't blanket Kenya.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
If you're going to look at middle income housing and low income housing, according to the government, we need to be building 250,000 homes a year to keep up with the demand.
Oh, wow.
There's no bubble there.
Yeah.
You know,
for
so
sure.
I think people need to understand the dynamics around what creates a bubble.
Correct.
And I know everyone references a bubble burst in US 2008.
That's the example.
But that is based on credit. It's on the credit industry, the loan industry, the mortgage industry.
Okay.
There, even dogs were getting mortgages.
Wow.
Pre-qualified. I remember a friend of mine coming to work once and telling us that he received a credit card in the mail in his pet's name, a dog.
What?
His pet dog's name. Because, you know, the banks and the credit card companies would buy lists of certain demographics, household income from census.
Yeah.
You know, if you do a census, they say this house has 5 individuals.
Yeah.
Tom and his wife Jenny, and 2 children, Mike and Naomi.
Yeah.
And there's another one called Roscoe. Roscoe happened to be the dog, the pet, because they named the pet as part of the household.
Yes.
Now the credit company bought the list and just did pre-qualified credit cards for everyone in that household. So, you know, that created a situation where you had people who should not have loans getting loans.
Exactly.
And they were adjustable rate mortgages. So when the rates went up, people could not keep up. It all came crashing down. In contrast, in Kenya,
Yeah.
I think depending on which report you read,
Yeah.
we have anywhere from 25 to 35,000 mortgages total
Yes.
in the book.
Yeah. Yep. True.
For a population of 54 million,
Oh yeah, that's
it's nothing. We
nothing.
don't have a credit market to speak about.
Yes.
So when you look at those dynamics, it's
Yeah.
very easy to understand that the issue of a bubble
Doesn't exist.
no.
So watu waweke pesa kwa shamba.
Yeah, nunueni shamba.
Correct.
Alafu ukinunua add value.
Yep.
Fanya ukulima,
Yeah.
jenga nyumba,
Correct.
jenga gorofa, jenga warehouse,
Yeah.
whatever is allowed for that area.
Do it.
Yes, sweat it, man.
Speaking of which, is that an area you want to venture into? Because I know at the moment you only sell plots.
Yes,
Land.
that is definitely in our future.
Construction itaingia.
Construction ni lazima.
Oh, nice.
By God's grace,
Yeah.
we shall be there soon.
Ah, good.
And you will know when you see it.
Buda, tuko hapa. We are watching.
Yeah, asante.
We are watching, man.
Asante, man.
Solo, thank you so much, Maze, for...
Thank you, man. This has been such an honor. Thanks for allowing me to speak to
the Wakurugenzi. Maze.
I think I can count myself as one now.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm
Wewe
also
ulishaingia.
Mkuru, nipatie jako next time.
Lazima. I got you.
Yeah.
Hii lazima utapata.
Kama ni ya kununua, niko na pesa.
Good.
Tunaweza nunua.
Hizo ndio vitu tunapenda kusikia.
But thanks, man. It's been an honor.
Anytime, Maze. Even just for showing up. Wewe ni mtu sasa unafaa kuwa ukicheza na akina Solo Junior.
Tuliowalaza.
Maze.
Sababu kesho ni shule.
Ni chuo kabisa.
Ndio tukakam.
Hapo sawa.
Asante.
Kabla tuende, wacha tupatiane tiko na contacts za nini. Hizo tikiti zimepata wenyewe?
Yes.
Ni nani na nani?
So on YouTube,
Yes.
kuna Ashavin Roy.
Ashavin Roy.
Yes.
Huo ni fan wa Arsenal huyo.
And Collins Otieno.
Collins?
Otieno.
Otieno.
Ashavin and Collins. Hao ndio wamebeba
Yes.
Okay, Ashavin and Collins mkuje na watu.
And then that's on YouTube.
That's on YouTube,
On IG,
Yeah.
we have Better Faith.
Better.
Veta.
Veta.
Faith.
Uh-huh.
And Art Kachi.
Art
A-R-T.
Art Art Kachi. And Better Faith.
And Better Faith.
Wakurugenzi mna majina.
You gotta roll the R's.
Wakuja na maidi. Utashangaa sana hao akina Art ni Kenovia. Oh my God, sawa Maze. Congratulations guys. See you on the 11th. Maze kamili tujibambe, itakuwa fire kuruka man. Solo, watu wakitaka kutafuta wanakupata wapi?
Wamekaribishwa ofisini kwetu, tuko Riverside Square.
Correct.
On Riverside Drive.
Yeah.
Unaweza to Google
Yeah.
Goshen Acquisitions, especially Grand Acres.
Grand Acres.
Ungishe tu Grand Acres kwa Google,
Yeah.
itakuonyesha mali tuko
Yeah.
in Lavington.
Yeah.
Ama mnaweza tupigia simu
Correct.
07 0001 0001. Rahisi sana.
0001.
07 0001 0001. Ama pia hiyo namba iko WhatsApp, unaweza tu message direct.
Alright.
Pia YouTube tupo,
Bas.
Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram, kila mahali.
Kwisha.
Grand Acres, twende kazi.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Solo,
Cheers, man.
barikiwa sana man.
Nashukuru.
Thank you
Now
very
pia.
much. Hapo
Thanks, man.
sawa.
Asante.
Imekuwa true. Wakurugenzi si ndio hivyo bana. Tuzidi, imekuwa true sana. Adios muchachos. Peace. Kwisha. At exactly 9:30.